Atari and all, you open up pizza parlors, in essence, and you put, what gave you the idea to put entertainment like that in there?
Well, I think that I wanted to have entertainment, and what I was thinking of is the pizza parlors that had the big Wurlitzer organ were very successful, and I wanted to have a nice place where kids could go to play games. And but the Wurlitzer organs were expensive and hard to find, and I felt that what you really liked about that was the fact that there was a lot of visual happening. And so using some of that, and we have a band box that does all that, we decided to design it. And first we were going to do a country store where the potbelly stove sang bass and the canned goods were the chorus and that sort of thing, as kind of a thing. And then we decided, oh heck, let's go with the animals. And so we bought a costume from a trade show, gave it to our engineers and said, make him talk. And that's really how Chuck E. Cheese was born.
Well, you have always been a huge fan of Walt Disney.
No question about it.
And you, at one time, right out of college, wanted to work for Walt Disney, did you not?
Yes, I put my application into the Disney Studios, and they didn't want me.
Oh. They're lost.
Yeah. That was of a benefit to you, actually.
Actually,
yes. Want you. You, from what we understand, when Warner Communications bought Atari, there was a 7-year non-competition clause that you had to sign. That 7 years is up, if I'm correct,
October.
This year, in October of this year.
First, 10 o'clock.
Have you got a video game in mind, or what is ahead for video games as far as Nolan Bushnell sees it?
Let's just say that that Pizza Time Theater will be back with a vengeance. We have a division. It's called Sente. Sente turns out to be the one move in the game of Go that beats an Atari. I don't know why. And we'll be back building games, selling games.
But is there going to be a difference in the look of video games?
You bet.
What is it going to be?
Not telling you. Hey, it's a competitive business out there, and...
I mean, can you give us a hint? Are we going to be just playing the games like we do now, or is there going to be an added dimension, possibly?
Well, let's just say that the first few ones that we're going to put out, we don't want to electrify the market too much because we want to build up our manufacturing capability. But we have some things in the lab that I think everyone will say, gee, wished I'd thought of that.
Well, one thing that it has been reported in some of the things that have been written about you is like a travel game.
Oh, Robotics Travel International?
Yes.
That's more, that's a little bit of ways away. The communication links are a little too expensive. The basic idea is that you get into a booth and you are controlling a robot on the streets of Venice. And you see what the robot sees. You hear what the robot hears. You smell what the robot smells. You can go into a shop and, by using your Robotics Travel International credit card, charge items in the local shops and have them sent home. So that for the without jet lag, without having to spend a lot of money on an expensive hotel, you will have 80% of the experience of international travel.
Isn't that incredible?
Do you have time to sleep at night? I mean, with all these ideas, do you get, sleep 8 hours a night? No?
Yes.
If you have an idea, or you'd like to get a hold of Nolan Bushnell for any particular reason, here's the address. Nolan Bushnell, care of Pizza Time Theaters, Inc., 1213 Innsbrook Drive, down in Sunnyvale, 94086. We could spend a heck of a lot more time with you. Unfortunately, we're out of time, but we'll have you back, hopefully. Huh?
Okay.
Nice hand for Nolan Bushnell. And I'll be right back. Thank you.